What is going on, everybody? Sorry, I do not have a lot of time, so this is the open guide this week. Not the coolest background and setup, but I'm going to try and be quick and concise because this is a long workout, so hopefully I can make it as quick as possible. Awesome workout. Athlete performances were amazing. Got to see probably some of the best scores that we're going to see, and we kind of saw a few different strategies, which we'll get into, but overall, you just got to, you got to do your best, finish strong, and make sure that you don't drain the battery too soon because you want to be able to finish strong, and you don't want to be staring at the bar or praying you get to the rower because you mispaced it. So, starting with the prep and the warm-up, 3 minutes, easy bike, get into the gym, feel really good, get the jitters out, get a little blood flow start so you can start warming up. Then you're going to hit a warm-up. Night to hamstring stretch. This is basically opening up the hips, cat-cows, opening up the spine a little bit of a plank, work on some bracing, and then bottom of the squat hold. Essentially what you need to be focused on here is opening up and opening up the hips, opening up the spine, and just getting kind of loose, all right? Doesn't have to be super specific. Then you're going to get into 15 minutes of an easy effort blood flow warm-up, prepping the patterns, getting sweaty, getting warm. 20 cal row, 10 alternating step-ups, 10 alternating FLR shoulder taps, which is basically top of a push-up plank. You're just going to alternate touching, kind of somewhat simulating the wall walk, getting some blood flow to the shoulders, and then 10 Russian kettlebell swings light. Just bending over, warming up the hamstrings, and just prepping that bending pattern because this whole workout is bending. Then you're going to do some barbell prep. Doesn't have to be heavy. You're going to build up to some moderate sets. I would focus on being 10 to 15% heavier than the working weight of that movement. So you're going to jump into the power snatch, hit a quick moderate set. So maybe around 115 pounds for the males. Maybe 85, 95 pounds for the females. You just want to make sure you're doing this, hitting these movements really well. Being smooth and focusing on the things that you would want to focus on the workout, but you don't want to focus on those things in the workout. You just want to move. So good lockout, standing up all the way, keeping your arms straight in the pool, things like that. Think about that now. Get that ingrained in your brain so you can do it really well during the workout and not think about it then. So you're going to do the power snatch, move on to the clean, then move on to the deadlift. All right? Next, getting into some practice. Practice the workout, warm up a little bit. You're going to do 10 cal row at event pace. We'll go over that pretty soon. And then you're finishing with a 10 cal row at event pace. But then you're going to move through 3 deadlifts, 1 wall walk, 3 power cleans, 1 wall walk, 3 power snatches at the respective weights for the workout. I try to change the flow a little bit so you don't do as many wall walks in the warm up because those, will probably fatigue pretty quick for most people. But yeah, practice the standards. Get comfortable with the workout, with the movements, feel it out. And you're just familiarizing yourself with it at a little bit of a faster pace, also kind of feeling like what you're getting yourself into. You may also, feel here that I went way too fast or, I'm going way too slow or I can manage this and I didn't know. Likely a lot of people will be like, wow, I probably need to go a little bit slower because this is, maybe 10% of the entire workout, if that. Then you're going to move on. You're going to do the workout. Rest 5-ish minutes, get set, and get after it. Some notes here. Wall walks. Stay consistent. You don't want to come out super fast because it doesn't seem like a lot of wall walks, but it really will be, and they will, they're going to haunt you in the end of the workout, whether you went slow or you went fast in the beginning. But you just need to go slow so you'll have a little bit left in the tank to push it because you want to minimize rest. That is the name of the game in this workout, is minimizing rest, okay? The first row should be close to your 5K pace, okay? With 50 cals, you would have to go, just to go 20 seconds faster than whatever your goal pace is going to take up so much energy. It's not going to be worth it for 20 seconds. This isn't a 5-minute workout, all right? You will lose the workout on the first row. So think of 5K pace. Let's just take, for example, 1,200 cals per hour. If you're going to go 1,200 cals per hour, that's 20 cals per minute. 20 cals per minute would be about 2.5 minutes to finish, so 230 to finish 50 cal. If you wanted to go at, it's going to take 1,300 to 1,400 just to get at 215. That's not worth it for that amount of time because you're going to end up just resting that time anyway. Might as well go smooth. Even the best in the world that we just saw, they were, a little more conservative on that first row, and we're looking at 3 really, really good rowers. All right. Then the deadlifts. All right. I would choose for 99% of people is descending rep scheme. If you're strong on the deadlift, you could start out with a 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or you could just go 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start with a couple sets of 5s, move to some 3s, but you just want to minimize the rest. Again, you just want to be able to hit a set, take a break, relax, and get right back to it. You don't want to be standing and looking at the bar for 5 to 10 seconds. 5 is probably okay if that's the same across. You don't want it to be deadlift, 5-second break, deadlift, 10-second break, another set of deadlifts, 20-second break. You don't want that, especially early in the workout. Power cleans, singles all the way. I don't know if I would recommend anyone to go touch and go, even if you're the best. We just saw the best do it. Dallin went, and he won. He did all singles. You saw Jason go. He was doing big sets. Jason still had an incredible time. But then we saw James catch Jason by doing singles. So you saw Jason. He did big sets. He did a great job, but he had a huge break in between them. All right? Get to the bar. Do a power clean. Get your hands back on the bar. Do a power clean. You can get faster as you go. You'll probably start to feel a little bit better as you go, but that doesn't mean now I'm going to do touch and go. It just means that you just need to speed up the rep speed. All right? Power snatches, just get to the bar. Get to it. Get your hands on the bar. For most people, this is going to be, the end of the workout. You're probably going to be pressed for time, and you're going to need to get your hands on the bar and just start snatching. Even if you just do like one every, 8 seconds. It's light, I know, but it's better. You want to start moving. You're going to get a little more comfortable. Then you can start speeding up. Do singles, all right? At the very end, you're feeling great. You can start doing a few touch and go sets. But if you're doing a touch and go set and then having to rest 5 times as long, resting 15 seconds instead of 3 seconds, 3 times as long, or 5 times as long, then you've messed up, all right? Because you could have just kept going and done some singles and kept moving. Get your hand on the bar. As soon as you drop the bar, just kind of hover over it and get your hands right back on the bar. Do the snatch. Keep hovering over the bar. Stay, crowd that bar. You want to stay on top of it and just keep moving. This is a good point in time where if you're because you're going to be holding on and doing singles, not doing touch and go. This is where that environment's going to help you, and you just keep pressing on. All right. Final row. Just again, same thing. Get to the rower. Get your hands on the handle. Start moving, even if it's slow. Just start accumulating some reps. 5 cals in, start getting a little bit faster. 10 cals in, a little bit faster. Settle into like some type of moderate hard pace. You shouldn't be burning it down until you're already past halfway, 25-ish cals. Then you can start really speeding it up, going hard. And if you're lucky enough to get, to the final row, then you can go, as hard as you can in the last, 15, 10 cals. All right? Then you definitely want to cool down. Final workout. You don't want to be beat up forever. This can make a big difference. So, get on a bike, go for a walk, and then start hitting some stretches, and then cheer on your friends if you have any. That's it. This workout is pretty cool. It's going to be interesting. I've told a few clients this. If you're going to redo it, don't go into this workout knowing, all right, I'm going to redo it. I'll just kind of go through it, at half effort. You want to push and go hard. That's the best way you're going to learn, but stick to your plan, okay? Stick to the plan. You can always redo it, so, go hard so that you can actually learn from it. You don't want to go into this situation, go into this workout, and not learn from it, all right? Good luck to everyone out there. I hope you crush this event. Sorry that didn't do some cool video, but I hope you enjoy it, and I hope this helps you a little bit. If you have questions, you can send me a message. And that's it. Great open year. Looking forward to getting to some off-season work with some people and some other competition prep. And that's about it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, that would be great. Got a lot of cool videos coming down the pipeline. Gonna finish up the series of those 4 characteristics that make a great CrossFit athlete, a great champion. But then after that, got a lot of other cool ones coming too. So I appreciate everybody, and good luck out there.